I want to talk to you about 3 rare and unique cars currently up for auction at RM Sotheby's. First up, let's discuss the Lamborghini Countach SS Mardikian. This is a car that you won't find many videos of on YouTube, but it's definitely one worth talking about. It's a truly unique and special car that is sure to turn heads. Next, we will discuss this 71 Miura SV, another rare and unique car that is sure to capture the attention of car enthusiasts everywhere. And lastly, we'll take a look at the Series 1 LP400S, a truly one-of-a-kind vehicle that is sure to impress. The Countach SS Mardikian was the brainchild of Al Mardikian, a man who had a lot of bad ideas, including time spent in prison for fraud and ignoring EPA regulations on 2,000 European imports. But, despite his past, his Targa Top Countach remains a favorite model for car enthusiasts. The car up for auction is a 1977 red and tan Periscopio LP400 that was modified in 1984 by Giacabone's executive Coachcraft for exotic car collector and singer Rod Stewart. The factory officially stated that removing the only steel panel on the tube chassis, the roof, wasn't a good idea, but Mardikian persisted. When Mr. Stewart bought the Lambo, it was a right-hand drive narrow-body LP400, but all of Mardikian's mods have been reversed, save the left-to-right conversion. The car has been returned to factory specification, but is currently undergoing restoration work with Lamborghini Polo Storico. The highest previous recorded sale for a 1977 narrow-body Countach went down in 2021, and it was this car. Tells us a lot about Countach prices going forward. With boomers getting thinner on the ground, X-Gens are driving the prices of Countach low-body cars close to those of Periscopio cars. Where does that leave the Periscopios if X-Gens favor the latter? In this case, given the car's ongoing factory restoration and celebrity provenance, I say it will pull down $1.2 to $1.4 million. I'd prefer a scissor door Targa wide-body Countach, but that's just my personal preference. And, as for Rod Stewart, well, it was his car at one point. The Miura SV. Next up, we have the Lamborghini Miura SV. Normally, a color change dings value, but not this time. Not after RM Sotheby says that the Miura SV underwent a 4-year restoration, that, reportedly addressed every mechanical and cosmetic aspect of the car, including a complete rebuild of the V12 engine by Bob Wallace, the former racing driver and Lamborghini factory test driver/engineer. The word reportedly may be a little worrying, but I'm here to tell you that this number's matching chassis, engine, and body Miura will get all the money. The Miura was designed by Bertoni's Marcello Gandini. The Italian designer famously stated that his design interests were focused on vehicle architecture, construction, assembly, and mechanisms, not appearance. The SV cranked that up to 11 with a new rear suspension that made the car much wider and longer wishbones that added 1.5 inches of length. Furthermore, larger Campagnolo cast magnesium wheels were added with wider Pirelli Cinturato tires. Visually, the Miura SV is famous for the absence of the famous eyelashes around the headlamps, but it also featured slightly larger daytime running lights and bigger taillights with a 3-piece design. The rear fenders were enlarged to accommodate wider rear wheels, giving the SV a more planted and aggressive stance. The S engine upgrade featured larger intake manifolds and upgraded camshafts. The SV added upgraded cam timing, and revised those gorgeous Weber carburetors. The Lambo was the world's fastest production car for 14 years, from 1967 to 1982, with a 1-year interruption by the Ferrari 365 GTB/4 Daytona. It was truly the world's first supercar. With a 0 to 60 miles per hour of 5.2 seconds and a top speed of 186 miles per hour, this is a car that will make a statement on the road and at the auction. I believe this Lamborghini Miura SV will fetch a price of $3.3 million due to its previous sales comparables and its specific history and provenance. Lastly, my personal favorite. This Lamborghini Countach LP400S, a rare and highly sought-after vehicle, believed to be the only one of its kind finished in the blue notte metallizato color. It is the 14th of only 50 LP400S Series I models produced and has undergone a complete nut and bolt restoration overseen by Lamborghini test driver Valentino Bolboni. Additionally, it retains its original matching numbers chassis and engine. The Countach was introduced in 1978, as an evolution of the Miura, with a more aggressive stance and wider Pirelli tires. The LP400S models are particularly collectible, especially the Series I variants with Campagnolo Bravo teledial wheels. This specific car was originally finished in blue notte metallizzato and bianco interior, and is one of the few early models equipped with the iconic SW dashboard gauges. After resurfacing in Munich in 2001, it was exported to Finland before being placed into storage, where it remained until being sold at auction in 2016. The car has now been restored to its original and highly desirable color combination, making it a truly unique and valuable vehicle. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to check out renzireport.com for more on the world of exotic cars. I'm Brian Schumacher, signing off.